In our last lesson, we covered optimizing CTAs to drive conversions. But even the best CTA won't work if your form isn't doing its job too. That's what we're tackling today, how to build lead capture forms that actually convert. Your form is where people become leads. But if they're too long, too complicated, or placed in the wrong spot, people will skedaddle. A well-optimized form make it easy for visitors to sign up while giving you the information that you need so that you can segment and nurture them effectively. If your form is too much work, people will leave. If it's too vague, people won't see the value. If it's buried on your site, no one will find it. Today, we're breaking down exactly how to fix all of that. First, let's talk about why lead capture forms matter. People fill out forms when they want something valuable in return, whether that's a free guide, a webinar seat, or a product demo. If your form isn't converting, the issue might not be the form itself. It might be the offer. Now, let's talk about the length of the form. The golden rule is keep it short. The more fields you ask for, the lower your completion rate. Name and email might be all you need, but if you require more details, try breaking it up into multi-step forms to make it feel less overwhelming. Don't ask for information just because you think you might need it later. Every field should serve a purpose. Placement is just as important as length. A great form in the wrong place is a wasted opportunity. Your form should be easy to find and impossible to ignore. That means placing it above the fold on landing pages, inside high-performing blog posts, and in exit intent pop-ups that catch people before they leave. Test different placements and see what works best for your audience. And don't forget about the mobile optimization. Over half of all users fill out forms on their phones. So if your form isn't mobile friendly, you're losing leads. Make sure buttons are easy to tap and enable autofill when possible. The final step is tracking and refining. Forms shouldn't be set in stone. They should be tested and optimized over time. Keep an eye on your completion rate, how many people start but don't finish. Track conversion rates, how many leads actually turn into customers. If people are dropping off, figure out why. Maybe your form is too long. Maybe your CTA isn't strong enough. Maybe your offer needs tweaking. The data is going to tell you exactly where to adjust. This is where tools like HubSpot makes everything easier. With marketing automation tools, you can use drag and drop form builders to quickly create and customize forms. You could also set up things like progressive profiling, so returning visitors don't have to fill out the same information again. There are smart forms that personalize fields based on the user behavior. The list goes on, and every submission gets automatically synced to your CRM, so you can trigger an email follow-up instantly. To wrap it up, keep forms short and friction-free, make the value clear, and ensure placement makes sense. Use strong action-driven CTAs that make clicking the button feel like the obvious next step. Optimize for mobile, test your different variations, and track your performance. Now go audit your existing lead capture forms and apply these best practices to increase your conversions. If you want a step-by-step lead capture optimization checklist, check the link below. Thanks. See you on the next lesson.